my God, welcome to downtown MoonTown, population us.
Oh my gosh, I forgot our names.
It's okay, we could be new characters.
Yeah, we're three
now.
different
Pretty
characters
sure
now.
somebody was Sadie.
No, my God, you're Hawkins now. Sadie, get it? Sadie Hawkins?
You're
It's
Hawkins.
It's a
I'm
reference.
Hawkins?
You're Hawkins.
Yeah.
Sounds like a guy's name.
Well, my name is Guy.
Are you sure you're not a guy?
No.
What girl's name is Guy?
Oh my God, have you ever met a girl named Girl? No, silly.
No, but I met a
Oh my
guy
God.
named Guy.
Oh my God, where? It has my name.
You two have such stupid names.
What's your name? Prologue?
My name's Hopscotch.
Hopscotch?
Yeah.
Prologue Hopscotch.
So we have Hawkins, Guy, and Prologue Hopscotch.
Yeah.
Got it.
And 3, 2.
We're back with Gauntlet Dark Legacy
Oh
for the
my
GameCube.
gosh. What? This isn't the Xbox or the PlayStation.
I'm here with
Ghost?
Hawkins and Guy.
Oh my God, prologue. Start prologuing more.
Mothership.
We're in the mothership.
Women.
Oh my God. Women power.
Brave.
Aliens. There's a mothership in Aliens, and you know.
Yeah, there's always a mothership.
Whoa. Alcohol in my fantasy video. Wow, I'm getting crowded by the.
Oh, she's a wine mom ship.
Wine Moms was an improv team that used to perform.
Oh.
They were funny.
Well, I hope they're doing all right now.
They're not a team anymore, I don't think.
Oh, they broke up?
Yeah.
Yeah, wine moms.
Not enough
Nothing
se-
can hold them down.
Not enough Cabernet, you know? You know, my controller vibrates when I get hit sometimes, and sometimes I don't think anything hits me.
Oh,
What was that? A bomb?
oh man, you got us there. Sorry. You got us there, Guy.
Oh my gosh. I'm so funny.
Hi.
You know what my sister's name is?
What?
Dude. When you reach 4 switches, the one will lead you astray.
You gotta press that B button when you're done.
Oh my gosh. That's one switch. I don't think it's leading us astray.
Bananas, yeah.
We need to get it. We need to get the yellow crystal prologue.
We
There's another
do.
runestone here.
And another runestone, apparently.
What are the odds?
I don't know because I didn't take statistics.
I know. I only took Math A because numbers are hard.
Not as
And
hard as
letters are easy, so that's why he took A. She took A.
A. She's going to take a beating if I'm done with her.
I got an A in English because A is like all the numbers.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong. It is the alpha number. It's the first one. When there's a problem in the letter community, they go to A for help.
When
then
the
they-
A can't help, they talk to the other A. A.
They talk to AA. That one's always anonymous.
No, that one's Alphabet Anonymous.
Alphabet's
And
anonymous.
then when they have car trouble getting to AA, they call AAA.
Call AAA.
They call AAA.
But sometimes AAA or AA like is a battery, and it's really confusing. It's like, translation trouble. Oh my God,
my
that guy
gosh.
almost hit me.
Oh my gosh, the Syrians pray.
Okay.
Oh god, the
This is
Uranians.
now a time. This is no longer. Oh my God, one of them's gonna lead us astray. And it seems like all of them have. I want to kill. I want to kill. Get yourself.
I'm surprised nothing is spawning out of these. I just
Wait.
destroyed all of them.
So. Okay. So not that one, I don't think. I don't think the left one. Oh, fuck.
There we go.
Oh,
Nobody
we got
touch
it.
anything.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatevs, man.
We did it. Oh
Okay,
my
nobody touch
God.
anything.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Jeffrey
Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos.
You did it.
Ah.
Oh my god, Jeffrey Bezos is just so hot.
Come on, Britney Spears, you can do it. Pave the way, put your heart into it. I don't want her to put
I
it
got
back into it.
Brittany is just like she was my queen when I was younger.
She's no longer your queen?
Well, now I'm all about that.
I didn't know you were a traitor, Prologue.
I'm all about that Lindsay Lohan line.
Wow. She's great, but she's not as Britney, you know? She's just not Britney.
She didn't shave her head.
True. She's not a real one.
She just became an alkie.
She never woke
Just
up
an
in the
alkie.
morning feeling
Like
like
doesn't
P.
even go to
Diddy.
AA.
Exactly.
She goes-
That's not even a Lohan or a Spears song. It's just because I don't understand women.
Katy Perry. But we have to make that our one episode of Did You Know Women?
Oh yeah.
Did you know?
Did you know Katy Perry wrote TikTok?
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. TikTok. Also lyrics featured
I
in
gotta
the
be
Madonna
honest, I
song.
kind of forgot about Did You Know Women?
Oh, yeah, the bit.
Yeah.
Remember, it's actually going to be well researched.
Yeah.
We'll do it one day.
They're like, oh, I thought they were kidding.
Nope.
It's not very informative.
Did you know?
These all seem like basic facts.
It gets into the nitty gritty, man.
Here, is there a cool woman fact that you know now?
That I didn't know before?
Yeah, just like an interesting fact about like women in
I didn't
history
know
or...
you could actually feel the onset of your period before your period started. That's what I learned when I had a girlfriend. I learned a lot about women when I had a girlfriend.
Ah, tell me about it. Like when they say they're not hungry, and like they want you to pick, they secretly don't want you to pick. In reality, they're gonna decline every suggestion you give them until it's the one that they want.
My knowledge was all about the female body, like literally about periods and stuff.
Oh well, I mean, in my
In fact, I have one of my friends
here's
who
another
literally
thing.
talked to me about.
Just like a biologist.
No, she just learned a lot about the period.
She just liked talking about her cycle.
Well,
Not
let's,
necessarily. It's just when you're with someone, they'd let you know these things, and you're like, oh, okay.
You know,
and then I also ask questions.
Be like,
maybe
hey, you
maybe
know-
let's censor out the actual name.
You can censor it out in post.
Yeah. I'm just saying that now, so that if we say anything about any other women,
Spielberg.
Yeah,
my
we'll just say
girlfriend- my
particular
ex-girlfriend Spielberg.
here's also something I learned from just being around women. When they ask you,
But they know who
when the conversation
she
begins,
is from the past videos.
They don't watch the past videos.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm just making an excuse
see
to
here's
include
here's
her
what.
name.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't even want to talk. All right, let's continue on here.
Talk
Yeah.
about
What
women.
were you saying, Owen?
Thank you. Well, I was gonna say is that another thing I learned was that when a conversation begins with "What did you mean by that?" it's not going to end with "Oh, okay, now I know what you mean by that." That's never how it ends. It always ends with just not as much understanding. Maybe that was just because of my own emotional immaturity. Maybe that was hers. Maybe it was the both of us. Or maybe just Wyoming isn't a state. But,
Everyone's got their own Spielberg.
yeah.
Although I would like that. There we go.
Ooh, look at that. Whoop. A hush fell over the crowd as we don't have any more facts about women. Because
did
we
you
barely
know
know 'em.
women's apparently have more cones in their eyes so they can see more colors? Or more nuanced colors than...
Than men.
boys!
Ugh, that's a disgusting word.
I know.
I hate it because it's progressive.
What?
Men are the real.
Men are real?
Yeah, men are real.
No, we're not. That's a myth.
Women-
I've never seen a man.
I've seen a boy and a child. I've only seen one man.
And I've seen someone parading as what a man would be like.
I mean, I've seen my papa, but he's more of a papa than a man.
Exactly. You got junk. And it's all in your trunk.
And I'm losing control.
I got power. I keep getting hit by airplanes in a fantasy game. It's electrifying. Better shape up. Ooh, ooh, 'cause it's traffic time. I actually waited so I wouldn't get hit. I am learning from my past mistakes. Look at that fire armor. We need fire armor for. We're not
Wear
going to
that
die.
armor. Wear that armor to protect the blaze.
I say that when apparently I've lost 900 health or almost 900 health already.
I know, man. It's almost ridiculous.
Ooh, ooh, cause I keep getting hit by aeroplanes.
Like right now?
Have any fun fact about men off the top of your head?
Ooh,
We like meat.
Yeah, some men do like me. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, all men like meat. It's just you choose yourself what you don't like, or at least like what you don't eat. Like no person has been like, you know, vegans are great. Vegans are awesome. You know, the ones that don't
that because it's tasty.
like the ones that don't take themselves too seriously, they're great. They're awesome. But it's like, you know, you're not born with a like what you like and what you don't like. You know, your taste buds evolve over the course of what you just eat, what you're given. You know, if you're given meat, then you're just gonna just keep eating meat for a while. If you start getting like predominantly vegan diet, then you're just gonna switch to being a vegan and stuff. You know, people choose like, I'm not going to eat meat anymore. You know, they can find their own ways of getting protein and whatnot and all that energy junk.
I disagree.
But it's
You
not
disagree with people can change their diet?
No, that you can get protein elsewhere.
You know you can get it from eggs, right? Oh,
That's
it's not
meat.
vegan.
It's meat.
That's not meat.
Eggs? Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not meat, but it's animal.
That's basically what meat is.
No, meat is skin and flesh. Egg is not flesh. Flesh has not yet been developed.
I mean, it's still part of the vegan lifestyle is all that.
Right.
I don't think a vegan would be like, well, it's just an egg.
Well, that actually
It's
depends.
Well, they wouldn't
shit.
eat an egg.
There are definitely ones that are like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna have
What are we looking for?
any meats.
I don't fucking know.
Like, yeah, all right. And then there are those that are like, I don't want any. Oh,
I think we're looking for these guys.
we're just going to the big glowing box. That's
Yep.
all we should have been doing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that killed a lot of folks.
I think so.
Okay.
Special items. Oh, I got a keyring. Aww. Aww, I got a keyring. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, man.
Yes! Yes!
That is so great.
So PogChamp. Oh, do you guys want to hear about the movies I saw recently that I
Oh
kind
my
of brought up
gosh.
in one episode but didn't get a say?
Yes, please.
So I saw Akira. Oh. Thank God.
It's magic.
You know, never believe it's not so.
Oh.
It's magic.
It's magic.
You know, baby. Never believe it's not so, honey girl. Honey girl? That's a new one. So I don't know if you guys have realized, but sometimes I don't think before I talk.
No, yeah.
I just kind of, it's instinct, you know, it's improv.
Yeah, so anyways, movies.
So
You
movies.
cannot imagine
Tell me.
how many times he has just slurred people.
No, I do not accidentally slur. Do not put that on the internet, HA. I accidentally slur my words. Like, when you're trying to say two different words.
No, he's
And you
insulting
combine them.
all the time. He has a whole entire rant. Sometimes I don't think he's even mistaking doing it.
Yeah, I really hate you.
I know. You can hear all the slurs right there.
He uses words
Tell
like
me about
you and pal and
Yep.
dude and bro. That's derogative, man.
Okay, I didn't need the meat anyways.
So, I watched Seven Samurai and Ran,
Ooh.
both by Akira Kurosawa. I don't know what the actual awards was called, but in my head I call it the Japanese equivalent of the Oscars. And in the Japanese,
you've got money on.
yeah, it's true. You got no, he doesn't. Not really.
It's at 6,000.
It's at 680.
It's over 6,000.
Your mom. So there's the Japanese equivalent of the Oscars, basically, in Japan. And in 1954, two important movies came out. Godzilla, well, called Gojira, over there. And Seven Samurai.
He's Godzilla!
By Akira Kurosawa. Godzilla, it's like a 90-minute film about,
Godzilla?
a lizard that was at the bottom of the ocean and radioactive.
There's the runes.
Then it killed stuff. Seven Samurai is longer than 90 minutes. It's 3 hours and 24 minutes.
Whoa.
But there's like a 5-minute intermission. And like a 2-minute credit. So really, it's still about like 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Now that's much shorter.
Yeah, I know, right? Or about 3 hours 18, maybe say. We'll say it's 17, just to be sure. And it's about, guess how many samurai?
7?
Yeah.
12?
Are they for the sins?
No. It is not a Bible from where a dead man... I didn't get to read it.
Lone Pale what?
I don't
Lone
know.
Pale Crystal.
Let's go see what this is about.
Yeah.
I'm free!
I'm free! Dig it.
Oh. What is this, that one level of Shrek 2?
Wait, yeah, I understand that reference. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha, moo-ha-ha.
I actually get that reference. It's about 7 samurai that agree to help a farmer village fight off 40 bandits. 40 bandits! And yes, it's that long. And the actual fight against the bandits doesn't take place until like 2 hours in. I think so. I think about 2 hours in. It's an hour and 16 is the intermission, and that's like when they're together. And they literally will go through like planning for the attack, going over their plan, how they're going to defend, and all that stuff. It's a lot of like... You see the stuff that often would be like montaged in films. Kurosawa doesn't use a lot of montage. He'll let scenes breathe. He'll let you feel the world, which I really like. But that's not the first film I saw. Well, technically, it's not the first film of his I saw ever. The first film I saw of his was Rashomon, which is a story about a rape.
About a rape?
Yeah, it's about a rape. And there's 3 different perspectives on what happened. There's like 3 different witnesses that talk about it, and you pretty much get the sense that none of them is is exactly the truth. And so it's about that. And then the next movie I saw was Stray Dogs, which is about a police officer who gets his gun stolen from him, and then that gun is used in crimes, and he feels really bad, and then he tries to help the guy stop the crimes, or he helps another cop. In post-war times, it's very much about how the war affected Japan and its people, and like the weather is always hot.
So it's like
Japan is just
Fireflies.
It's just Japan's not, it's not doing too well, and the war has caused people to do.
It's the war's fault.
Well, a lot of his films are basically like anti-war or like anti-warfare. There's an anti-war message, I think, literally in all of the films I have mentioned. But the other thing is called Ran, and it's, I think you heard me talk earlier. It's kind of like a Shakespeare show or play, adapted. And apparently, he does that. Apparently, and that one was very Shakespearean. That one was 2 hours and 40 minutes. I don't know what play it's technically an adaptation of, but it is a play, or there's a play where there's like a king and 3 daughters, and this thing in it was a guy who was I guess a king, we'll say, a lord, and he had 3 sons and all that stuff. I told you guys a little bit about that off screen. But that one was really good. It's weird. I didn't care so much about how I wanted to know how it ended, and I was invested in the character and the worlds. But it wasn't so much that I was necessarily rooting for specific characters as the good guy or the bad guy, because there really was no solely good or bad person, because literally he would conquer these castles. Every son gets their own castle. Prepare yourself well. Too many pieces within the ship's massive hold. Bill's blue button run down. I got you, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, I blacked out for a second.
It's okay. You're just pressing A's. And,
Yeah, I'm just listening to you talk about things. Because it's very hypnotizing.
About Ran.
Hypnotizing?
Yeah.
And so there's these 3 towers, and he conquers these 3 different towers over time, and he's like an established guy, right? People fear him and stuff.
Green crystals now.
That's sway, bro.
You don't.
And there's his eldest son, his wife is Lady Kaede, And the castle that they stay in is the castle that used to belong to her and her family. And so at one point you kind of get the inkling, because you heard me talk a little bit about before, but like the second son is like conspiring to get like the throne, basically.
Yeah.
And the first son is conspiring to get rid of the father so he can establish absolute power.
Of course.
But he's really a puppet to Kaede. I hope I'm saying that name right. Kaede. Kaede.
What's this movie called?
Ran. Ran.
Oh.
It's a Kurosawa film. It's from 1985. Seven Samurai was from 1954. So.
Oh, he was busy.
He was busy. I think Stray Dogs in the 60s or 70s. Rashomon, I think, is in the 50s or 60s. I could be wrong. Could be 70s. But so she's kind of like pulling the strings for a lot of these bad things to happen. But at the same time, you learn like these like this guy did horrible tactics. Like he just sort of defeated these kingdoms for what? For glory? Like that's not a morally justified reason for that type of warfare, right? So like I said earlier, I'm not necessarily rooting for the old father guy. Hidetora is his name, I think. I forget the name of his first son. It might be Tora? No. I think he has a faithful companion named Tora. But his middle son's name is Jiro, and Jiro is
Jiro.
Jiro. And Jiro's wife, his name is Sue. And she is she's very clearly on it's you get that she's Buddhist. There's even a temple. And Owen, she is like the most pure character ever. In fact, the king Hidetora goes to her and he's like, I killed your people and stuff. He's like, you don't hate me? She's like, no, I don't hate you. Like I've gotten rid of hate. And he's like, God, it'd be easier if you hated me. Like, it'd be easier for me to grasp and, like, make sense of you if you just hated me instead of, like, appreciating me.
And understood.
And it's like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very interesting character, complex relationship to go there.
And how the bad guy just can't get a win because...
Can't get a break.
No, yeah. And so, so he's banished from his first son's house. And then he gets banished from his second son's house. And then when he gets to his third son, he banished his son, by the way, his third son, Saburo, because Saburo like backtalked him and was like, we're not a unit, like you're giving up the throne, you shouldn't, like you're insane, old man. Like he's speaking his mind,
right.
But he's doing it. He's actually the one that cares about it. We're going backwards, right?
Yes, we are.
He's the one that actually cares about his father, as opposed to like the other two. He's like, it's all like hearsay and stuff. And his Saburo says it outright. And then Saburo, one of the guy. Like a council member, his name is Taro, or it might be Tango, or I think there's the end of the level. He actually is also
we still gotta get the runestone.
Oh, true. He agrees with Saburo that like the family's not a cohesive unit. They're just paying you lip service, and he banishes both of them. And then a guy that's not in that family, but another like, I think they're samurai lords. He's got a party. And he goes to Saburo and he's like, at first, like I wanted you to get married off. That way, a good relation could be established between the two clans. Yeah. And then he's like, but then like, you were the plague fiend is not so much a hero as a javelin.
Which is really good because Owen has the javelin.
That's good. So we got to go back and I guess find the runestone.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know what?
But
like,
we didn't find the switch to pick
he likes his honest character, and he's like, you know what?
Oh, great.
We can't go back.
So it means we have to find it next time on this level.
Woo!
Yeah, next time on MoonTown.
Austin, open up the chest.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So to make a long story short,
Owen didn't get the food.
Owen didn't get the food. The third son is cool. There's war between the third son.
Cool.
He gets basically like added into another family, so then they're trying to defeat the other old ruling, and you're kind of rooting for the girl who is orchestrating the deaths of the family that you're following, but also they eradicated like her, like she literally says in the scene, she says, my mother took her own life right over there, because they do like the seppuku and stuff. And the father goes insane. So at that point, you're sympathizing with him, and there's a court fool that follows the father around. He's like his nurse, and it's like, oh, this is really cool.
His nurse.
That's what he says. Like I've been his attendant, and it's cool. And the ending, my jaw was dropped. I have you not. My jaw was dropped. So it's a good show. I want to find out what Shakespeare play it's an adaptation of so I can read it. Max health 4,000? There's no way that can be right. Time to save the game, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's save the game. Let's save the game.
Let's save the game.
Oh, sure.
Also, both Ran and Seven Samurai start in open fields, like hills, with samurais on horses, like galloping. Like those are the establishing shots, and I'm like, huh, cool. So I had to watch it for a class that was talking about auteur theory in film, and if we agree with it or not.
Wait, I should have saved.
You can still go back.
Oh, okay. With the start button, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Accessing
Give me a
memory
second.
card in slot A. Do not touch the power button or the memory card. I'll kill you. Son of a bitch. I'm the best that's ever been.
You're the best that's ever was, and you're the best that's ever been. You can take it all home without down in the goddamn down in.
MoonTown.
MoonTown. Next time on MoonTown,
Wait.
we're going to fight the people. Oh. Great.
Woo! Forest Realm. Forest Realm. Forest Realm.
Gotta fight the
Forest
plague
Realm.
fiend. Gotta fight the plague fiend.
Oh yeah,
Gotta fight
forgot
the
about
plague
him. Forgot about him.
Forgot
Forgot about him.
that.
Forgot about him. Forgot about him. Forgot about him. No? All right.
All right, goodbye.
Next time on MoonTown.